Hello, I am Nabil Antaki from Aleppo, Syria. I am a physician and the leader of the Blue Marist, an NGO who takes care of Christians and Muslims displaced families in Aleppo. Religious freedom is not an issue in Syria. Syria is the only secular state in the whole Middle East, and the regime respects all the religion and beliefs. The only discrimination and threat comes from the Islamic terrorist group who control the province of Idlib and who, if they had won the war, have made a threat on the Christian community in Syria. For many years now, there is no more fighting in Syria. However, the situation is catastrophic because after the military bomb is the economic bomb who exploded in Syria. 82% of the people live under poverty line. There is a very high unemployment rate. Many families cannot make ends meet. And almost all people dream about leaving the country and migrate. The threat on the Christian community of Syria is the migration. We were 2 million Christians in Syria before the war. We are only now 500,000 people. In Aleppo, we were 200,000 Christians in Aleppo. We remain now only 30,000. So the threat is the disparition of the Syrian Christian community. People are leaving because they want to survive, and because of the economic crisis, they cannot do this. And why do we have this economic situation which is catastrophic? It's in part because of the UK and US sanctions against Syria. Sanctions prohibit all financial transaction, all trade, and all investment. And if there is no investment in Syria, there will be no economic growth, and people will become more and more poor. That's why, dear delegates, I would like to ask you to put pressure on your government to ask them to lift the sanctions on Syria, sanctions on the civilian population of Syria. Sanctions are harmful to the civilians. Sanctions are useless. They will not change the regime, and they will not accelerate the peace process. Sanctions are illegal because they are against the international law. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.